Now, if only my computer would show it. I'll go live. I should be live. Okay, here. Alright, let me place that card real quick. Go here. Alright, I seem to be live. Yep.
Yeah, we're in the midst of a stream there, G.
Go here. Pop out chat. Hit here. Go back. Because I don't want a video playing. I'll go here. Alright, I am live on YouTube. Welcome, welcome. Anybody wants to join, you can. Let's see. Alright, we're playing some Aliens Fireteam Elite again. Online. YouTube.
Oh, that's the video from last night.
And let's see. Go here.
That's still a video from last night.
Go here. Share to Facebook.
No views. Streamed 1 minute ago. You went 27 seconds and it kicked off.
Join my STRDBM. Join my screen.
Hold on. There, I think. There we are. Let me mute this thing. There we are. Okay, cool. What's up? Yeah. I don't think anybody's really too concerned about all that. You know, so I'm not sitting here pretending like I'm like, you know, God's gift to gaming or anything like that. I'm a problematic white guy.
Oh, you're prestige level 1.
People just want to hear me, like, you know, go on and on about like silly ass how I wound up in jail
I thought
stories.
you said you were only level 17. No, okay. What do you mean you're level 17 on your demo? Your character level.
There's ranks. There's loadout ranks, and then there's your overall. You're over. That's all right. Yeah. It's okay. It happens.
So your loadout rank can only go up to 8.
8. Yeah.
You're prestige level 1. Alright, so the XP boost said you're going to be getting, should rank you up at least 1 prestige level.
Alright, let's move on. We got a dot we can go to. And another one there is going to keep spawning back in. But yeah, so there was this person that was virtue signaling today about, like, you know, said something to the effect that, like, you know, like, I won't be happy until, like, you know, all my ancestors are accounted for. It was a Lakota themed kind of meme. And, you know, I've got a native background myself as well. My great-grandmother would not speak English because, you know, she wasn't gonna lower herself to do that shit. But, you know, when I was sitting in jail last year, I come to find out that I'm too fucking pale to be considered native. That's part of the reason why I go with the problematic white guy channel. Because I used to talk to people about how, no, I'm not really like a white guy. I'm just pale. But no, it was made quite abundantly clear to me. I'm a white guy. Like,
all right, you know, y'all want to go trigger it, or you want to? Yeah, just hang back here. I'll trigger.
Yeah.
Hang back. I'll trigger.
Yeah.
All right, coming in hot. Fall back. Fall back. Fall back.
don't disregard your trauma station there, G-Man. It's one of the best things about being a doctor. You know?
Oh yeah.
The trauma
L1
is your L1, and then your R1 as a doctor is a damage modifier.
Yeah, your combat stems.
Yep. But yeah, your various class types are gonna be how you differentiate your L1 and your R1 attacks and abilities.
I need a pillbox already.
Yep. Let's move on then, as looks like that's... And you can pick that thing up. You can pick it up with square if you're standing right next to it, or you can just double tap the L1 and it'll go back into your caddy. It's all good. But yeah,
Oh, it's fine.
nobody's expecting anything. You know, like I say, this isn't like, you know, like the game is called Fireteam Elite, but that doesn't mean any of us pretend to be. You know, I'm a. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about any of that. I mean, you know, once you kind of learn the ins and outs of, like, you know, how each thing works, I mean, it takes time. It takes a good week to wrap your head around even just how these mechanics work, and then when you start talking about, like, the differentiation between class types, you know, that's another thing. So, you know, it'll come. It's like anything. You get better with practice, and experience builds on top of experience. Get off me, you goddamn fucking space cat. You too, pieces of shit. There we go. And, you know,
Alright, a good rule of thumb is to set it up whenever we have to fight.
yeah. And so generally what you want to do with most encounters in this game is, what you're generally wanting to do is have the bugs come to you. You want the bugs to play your game, not play their game. And so generally speaking, you want to spend your time trying to find the best kill hole in the room, and then once you find that, I'm good. You can't even heal me right now. You got to get a new medkit before you can even do that. You throw that trauma station out though, and then I can use that. But right now, you've got no medkits on you, so. Yeah, that's out of bullets. There we go. That will help. I got you. Yeah. So as stated, when we go into a room, what we want to try to do is find the corner.
Yeah, like right here. If I had the ammo, we'd right there. We'd be back there. So I'm gonna go grab ammo, and then we're gonna backtrack to that corner right there.
Oh, we're all gonna grab ammo. We're all gonna grab ammo.
And we're backtrack to that corner right there.
Yeah. Because G needs to come over here too, so he can grab this med kit.
Yeah.
We all need to be over here right now. So. You go grab that med kit, and then you can all meet me back here.
Yep.
Near the butt tunnel.
All right, I'm activating.
Sure.
On my way.
Word.
Now, they will come out of that hole in the back.
Yeah, that works. Sure.
So I'm going to go ahead and set this right here to cover our rear end.
That's right. Make sure nothing gets in your butt tunnel. Unless you're into that sort of thing. Or let that sort of thing into you. Anyway, moving on. Hey, hey. I worked in a porn shop for like 5 years of my life. I am the gutter. And, you know, I've been listening to all these fancy pants fucking virtue signalers like trying to act like they're somehow holier than thous lately, which, you know, was the thing that I was relating earlier in my story. But yeah, this girl that I'd gone to high school with, posting virtue signal memes to Facebook as you do, you know. And like I said, she posted this one about, like, you know, I won't be happy until, like, all my people are, you know, kind of done being oppressed, about Native people. And I just kind of laughed about it because, like I said, when I was in jail last year, I had a guard, the head of the guard staff, and my cellmate, who were both quite Native, to the point that, you know, they looked like it, conspire to, you know, either beat the shit or / kill me. So, you know, it was made abundantly clear to me that no matter what my background is, I'm too far pasty and pale to ever be considered a Native by most Native culture. So when I saw that, I just kind of laughed and I was like, I'm not gonna, you know, break her heart today. But then later in the day, she goes and she posts something about how, like, she thinks that people that have domestic dispute charges should have their name on watch lists and, like, you know, all this kind of stuff. And I just immediately just kind of thought, wow, isn't that some fucking hypocrisy from what you just posted earlier today? You want to sit here and, like, you know, try to marginalize people and demonize them for some shit that's on a piece of paper, and isn't that exactly what they did to the natives? You know, isn't that a, oh yeah, we're well aware, G. We're good. Yeah. But it was just one of those things that kind of struck me as kind of like a hypocrisy, because wasn't it, like, you know, Mother Government that went and, you know, put all these natives on a list when they put them on a reservation, and just kind of, like, you know, marginalized them into, you know, a nothing kind of state? And, you know, it just kind of, like, reminds me too that this is America. You know, like, you serve your time, it should be over and done with. So all these, you know, well-to-do concern trolls out there who want you to be put on a list because of something you might have done at some point in time.
Well, it really depends on what they did. Now, if the motherfucker decided to rape kids, yeah, put them on a fucking list.
Well, what I'm talking about is, what I said was, she wants people that have misdemeanor domestic dispute charges put on lists.
Yeah.
Misdemeanor domestic dispute. A misdemeanor.
No.
It's a misdemeanor.
See, that I do not agree with, because...
Right.
Here's my thing.
So, well, okay, go ahead.
Here's my thing.
I'll get back to my spiel in a minute. Go
a
ahead.
man can have a accusation of being of domestic abuse, an accusation with no evidence at all, and he'll get slapped with it.
Right, exactly.
Because a woman said that he abused her, and they will go with the woman no matter what.
Hey, Ross, who do you think you're talking to? As I said, as I was sitting in jail last year, because an 18-year-old, 300-pound girl attacked me, and I defended myself, but I defended myself evidently too hard for the court's liking, I had to sit in jail for 8 weeks. So, in her mind, I'm scum, and I need to be shamed for the rest of my life and be put on some goddamn list. And so I was just kind of like, you know, as somebody who's got a Native background, seeing her say this one thing that's kind of like, it's not right that these people are persecuted for no good reason, and then, you know, not even 2 hours later in the day, goes and says, we need to persecute these people for no good reason, I kind of, like, you know, was a little bit taken back by the hypocrisy. Because, you know,
Where's that
she's
prowler?
she's too white. She's too white for her own good to be considered native, but she wouldn't know that unless she actually dealt with, like, real
Now,
natives.
my aunt actually traced my family's lineage back to the Seminole tribe.
Sure. That's, as I said earlier, just 20 minutes ago, my great grandmother, she wouldn't speak English. She wouldn't reduce herself to doing such a thing because she had to do all that she could to stay off the fucking reservation. So what I'm saying is this concern troll, this virtue signaling dumb fuck who so politely and kindly wants to put people on lists, I just want to say to her, so you do realize that you're normalizing marginalization and discrimination, and what's the next step that comes after that? Thought crimes? If I do a thought crime, should I be put on a goddamn list? Should I be befriended from doing anything that because somebody's going to see this or that and just automatically make direct assumptions about me because of a piece of paper? You see, like, people rarely ever take the time to appreciate. Hey, gee, when you get hit like that, just say yeah. Well, next time shout Space Cats or something. So out to communication. I mean, as soon as I heard you scream, I turned around. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I'm just playing with you a little bit, G. Yeah. Oh, I know, and I'm trying to, and I will try to keep you safe. Right. Well, it'll be okay. Yeah.
Anybody want some flame broiled alien?
Yeah, you take care of all this stuff. Take care of all this stuff first, and I'll just be over here. Deal with the bugs first. I got a minute and a half that I'm able to bleed out. Gee. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I still got a minute. Take care of that fucking Linda Blair in the back section right there. No, that's what I said. Kill that thing.
We got a pillbox up ahead.
Yeah, we just got to keep it high and tight. But no, like, few people ever take the time to appreciate the moment in their life when they become the very thing they're railing against. And I just kind of thought it was kind of funny with all of her hypocrisy. She didn't realize that she's becoming a polite, compliant, concern trolling fascist.
Oh.
Because if you're going to sit here and say, hey, don't treat the natives like this, and yet you're going to sit here and say to somebody else who's... Because if you were born here in America, I don't care what color your skin is, you're a Native American.
If you want to go in and heal us, you can refill your trauma station.
Yep. But yeah, most Native Americans that are actually on reservations, though, they don't care about... If you look white, it don't matter what your history is. You don't know their experience. And so, like, they actually kind of find it pretty inflammatory to try to say, hey, oh yeah, gee, you gotta pick it up before you get it. Yeah, no worries. Yep. There you go. Now you can do it. I'm right here. But yeah, it's just, I mean, I'm far from perfect myself. I'm never going to be.
I'm going to go ahead and say it. If you got
kind of
some, smoke it now.
Well, this is where our battle is going to take place.
So, hold up just a second. Smoke it if you got it.
I don't have anything.
I am missing my lighter. Why do my lighters love to run away from me?
But yeah, it's just, like I said, that was kind of like the moment today where I was just kind of like, I could sit here and I could actually try to have a conversation with this woman, but she's not going to care about, actually being compassionate or considerate or anything like that, because she thinks what she believes and she believes what she thinks. It's circular logic. She doesn't actually have to understand that, you know, she's holding diametrically opposed viewpoints in her head within 2 hours of time. Because it's like, you want to sit here and say that it's wrong that these people have been marginalized, and yet you want to go and marginalize people. Go ahead. It's a stasis field. You can put it down if you want to. I would, when you get your trauma station to the point that you can actually turn it into one of those, but those slow down aliens. If we keep ourselves in a fairly nice, tight arrangement, they could work better. So that's you know, that's the thing we want to do is yeah. I cover you, you cover me, we cover each other.
Alright, I'm hitting it.
Word.
So I'm gonna hold off pretty much right beside this pillbox. That way I can just turn and grab.
Do what you must. Just gonna hang out here behind this rock formation to the best of my ability. But yeah, my thought is though, is if we were to do something as asinine and so bold as to put people with misdemeanors on watch lists, what comes next? Who do we marginalize after that? People who commit thought crimes? People who don't say or do or think the right thing? You know, because you're talking about saying that people with misdemeanors need to be shamed for the remainder of their life, even after they get out of jail and they've served their sentence. You know, then you're not really somebody who actually believes in the principles of freedom and liberty. You can virtue signal about it all you fucking want, but that's not what you believe. That's just what you say. Anyway.
Alright, I'm gonna go right. Neo, you go left.
Yep, back to my rock formation. Oh, you're talking about finding the thing. Yeah, if the alarm's going off, I hear it now. Yeah,
I got it.
Alright, cool. That works too.
Cover me.
Keep killing these bugs. Indeed. Come here, juice box. Come here, right to me. Yeah, that's what you want, both of you, huh? Fuck you and your friend. I'm not scared. Cover your butt tunnel, bug, because I'm gonna put a bullet right in it. Hey, G, here, let me help you out there. There you go.
Hey, Cap, drop your trauma station.
Yeah, I should use that trauma station. It's an extension. Oh, you should stay in it. You should, yeah, because it's how you're gonna refill your.
Excuse me.
Did you pick it up again? You already picked it up. You should leave it out. Whenever you throw that thing out, you should just leave it out. It doesn't matter. You should just get in the habit of leaving it out, because you can augment that thing to do more than just do life.
I'm down.
I understand.
I'm down.
I understand. And that's why I'm trying to help you, G. I'm trying to teach you. I understand. Well, I'll get you up in just a second. Let me clear out all these fucking marshmallow skin sons of bitches. There we go. Where you at? Ah, G, already got you. Alright, cool. Sweet.
Where the fuck you come from? Stop pushing me out of the fucking map, you bitch!
I would say once we get done with this run, until G gets completely comfortable with the ins and outs of all the various role
we'll
types,
run them on casual.
We'll just keep this on casual, indeed, because it's easier to learn when you don't have as much stress and pressure and whatnot going on.
What level is your dock?
Sorry, G.
Alright, go ahead and activate. Neo, if you don't mind.
Sure. Come here, fucking bug. I'm not scared of you. I'm not even slightly, you fat fuck. Yep. I might have got hit with a little bit of cum blood. Take care of all that stuff. I got a minute and a half. Just work on that. Yeah, never mind. Never mind. What? Hey, it's all good. All we did was, you know, miss out on a card. It's nothing big. You know, it's only a failure if you don't learn from it. And besides, now I can actually go and upgrade my grid board. Hey man, that's what my time in jail did for me. Like, I may have gone there on bullshit charges, but I at least tried to utilize my time in a way that was proactive and productive. But for some people, that's never going to be good enough. You have this violence charge, so you can't be trusted. One way to see it, if you just want to read an offense off a piece of paper and somehow assign, like, you know, like a whole backstory to me. But I'd gladly freely tell you how the whole thing went down, you know, and that's the thing. My niece, she started a situation, you know, it's, I'm a firm believer in fuck around and find out. She fucked around, she found out, I defended myself too hard, she called the cops. You know? That's the world we're living in 2023. I have to be responsible for other people's actions. Yeah, it's something I have to know, and now I know. So that's why I'm cutting off ties with the majority of my family. The only people, you know, yeah, I talked to my sister and her sons, and I talked to one of my brothers on the phone. But the brother that attacked me, and then his daughter that attacked me 2 days later, a year ago, I'm never going to have anything to do with them beyond. You know, a genetic connection at this point, because they're retarded. They're completely, you know, just ignorant and fucktarded in the head. Yeah.
Let's see.
And thankfully nobody is, you know, highly watching this channel, so you don't have to worry about being demonetized, because you're not even monetized yet. Speak freely. As free as I can, anyways.
Slap you on...
Despite who and how it pisses people off.
Hold on. I need... to put you...
But yeah, there's a lot of virtue signaling Karens out there. Middle-aged white women who think that they're gonna, like, you know, protect the world from itself. And all they're doing is... Oh, Gia's left the party.
Particle Lance. Confirm. Put a quick charge on the Lance.
We lost a G, man.
Extended duration on Lance.
Looks like he logged off. Okay.
Or got kicked somehow.
Something. Well, I mean, his system's completely, like, he's off of his PlayStation. So I hope I didn't offend him. But I am problematic, to say the least.
As far as I'm concerned, we can pretty much do any mission.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to do. I was just trying to get G his doctor stuff, but
I was trying to help him out too. I
I don't know.
failed.
Well, I'm going to work on this perk board since I'm up to level 5.
My perk board is completely unlocked on my Lancer.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't have all the Lancer abilities unlocked.
Full stack, stay on target. Ability recharge speed. That's greatly increased. Oh, interesting. Stay on target. Dealing damage grants bonus. Damage stacks. Stacks fall off when you stop dealing damage. Oh, interesting. Well then, let's do this. Let's go ahead. And put that there. Let's go into my auto clock.
And the adjustment I can attach to Overwatch. That can be attached to particle lens. That would best thing for that is move that up. Get rid of that. Move that up. Move that to here. So move that to here.
Oh. Stability by 25%. Aim assist by 50. That's actually pretty good.
There, put that there. Put that there. Or, really, just move that up to here. And bam. No. I would have to actually, move that up to there. Move that up to here. Move that up one and put you. Okay, I got it. I know exactly what I could do. I'll get rid of that right there. And I can use both of them. Yeah. I'll just be getting rid of the Lancer heavy training. And keep everything else. Alright, what do you want to do?
I'm sending G a message really quick.
Alright.
Just asking if his PlayStation went down or if I caused him some frustration.
Hood needs to hurry up and get on.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe sending him enough invites would wake his ass up.
Indeed.
I'm an asshole.
Yeah, you know what? You need assholes. Otherwise, shit gets backed up, you get sepsis, and you die. I used to tell that to all the happy, joy, kumbaya circle people at the doctor's office, which is part of the reason why they were like, you should get rid of him. It's like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm the only one here who actually believes in holistic healing. You're all sitting here thinking that you can just be optimistic and power your way through happiness and idealism, but that's not being holistic. It's just being too optimistic is the same amount of delusion as being too pessimistic. You have to have a actual valid range of experience to, encounter both and realize that you can learn through both experiences. But a lot of people seem to think that you can censor away all the things that you don't like in this world, and that's somehow just going to fix it all, even though the act of censoring all that stuff away makes you the very thing that you thought you were getting rid of. Well, but most people are fucktards, for the most part, so it is what it is. Yeah. No, I'm just I sent a message just said, did your PlayStation go down, or did I cause you too much frustration? Because you normally say goodbye, so I figured I'd check. So hopefully that's met with understanding. So give me just a second, and I will be right back with you. I'm thinking that I might swap this thing out and put on it. Let me look at my modifiers. What is that thing I was just looking at? Nope. All right. Smart Link reliability circuit. Does overclock now increases your team stability by 25% and increases your own aim assist by 50. That's not a bad thing
so
at all.
On my gunner, what I have is the gunner CQW close combat core perk. I'll attach that. I have the expertise. I've got a gunner rifle mastery on my gunner rifle training. I've got extended duration 1, thermal venting, extended duration 3, rapid deployment, smart link reliability circuit, and quick load interlink on my overclock. On my frag grenades, I have the incendiary burst, which just throws it at my feet and sends a wave of explosions in front of me, and extended reach 3.
Right. Sounds pretty effective.
Yeah, it's effective.
I mean, you're also talking about a fully ranked class, though, so I don't have all those options
with my gunner. This is my fire rate normally. That's 1 mag. This is mine with overclock.
Yeah.
Two and a half mags before I run out.
Right.
So increase I get an extra.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Sandman.
I get an extra. Where is it? I get an extra 25% of fire rate increase to myself.
Yeah. So. I have that added on, I believe. So, yeah, no, like I say, I just got to rank 5, so I'm just trying to plug a few things in. All right, let's see what's going on here. Yeah, I don't think G's coming back. He must have must have either took some offense to me, or just got annoyed by all this, or maybe he, I don't know. Yeah. But, yeah, shows him his offline now. Let's take a look, though, see if there's anybody here who might have an interest in doing some things. It says Kyle's online. Let's see if he wants to join. I don't know. Living in America in 2023 is like living in an enigma, especially if you're trying to stay above all this silly ass, delusional, subjective, partisan insanity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
No worries. Do what you must. I'm gonna see if I can get anybody else in here to be a third. I guess I'm the only one in your chat at the moment, I think.
Yep.
All right. Well, all the people in chat. How you doing? Actually, I'm okay. No complaints. I mean, I could, but what would be the point? Bam bam. Bam 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 bam. Bam 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 bam.
No one's in chat yet. At least not that I
Yeah.
can see.
No. No, they are not.
So you got my stream pulled up right now?
Yep. It's got your loadout screen map showing your Lancer just kind of
Yeah.
hanging tight. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and see if my brother wants to join in. Of course, he's playing Fallout, so I doubt it. But hey, what do you know? There's a G, maybe. Is he back? Is he back, G? Showing a dot next to his. No.
Time to roast them nuts.
See if my brother decides to join in.
Hey, I'm not done roasting them nuts.
No.
Get back here. Alright. Now they're roasted. Nope, not quite. Now they're roasted.
Okay.
Everybody loves chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
Not everybody.
Oh, you don't like chestnuts roasting on an open fire?
I don't like chestnuts any time. Yeah, I can't say that I've ever really been a fan of any chestnuts.
I like roasted chestnuts.
Yeah, no, not my thing. I got no problem with pecans. Walnuts are fine. Pralines, Brazil nuts.
Oh, I had a...
almonds, cashews.
My grandma had a chestnut tree in the front yard.
But yeah, probably gave two shits about chestnut tree.
You were kind of starting to break up there a little bit.
Yeah. My USB cable's a little spotty, so there we go. I can improve it if I grab a different cable.
All right.
Which I will do if it becomes necessary. But the cable meets the connector. Yeah, where the cable meets the connector, it's a little sus.
Come on, Hood. You're normally online by now.
Let's see. Those are good. Those are good. I have my loadout. Oh, let's take a look. Take a look in our book. Reading your book. Yeah, I don't know. I pissed off a lot of people back during COVID Hell World days when I said something so bold as, all you people right now who spent all these years telling me about body autonomy rights that are now telling me that I need to get stuck with a fucking needle, don't be surprised when this comes around and bites you in the ass in no short order. Then shortly thereafter, what happened? Oh, that's right. The Supreme Court went and overturned Roe versus Wade because fuck you and your body autonomy rights, because you don't know how to actually give people, the same fucking, freedom and liberty that you'd like to keep for yourself. And that's the whole thing about marginalizing. You erode away the very ground you're standing on.
I need 30,000 more XP to reach prestige level 44.
All right. But yeah, that's why it's important to not try to sit here and think that the way that you view an issue is the only way to even understand it. And I'll be honest, at the time, I was a little bit of a delusional dumb fuck myself. And thankfully, if nothing else, these last 4 years of dealing with the downfall of everyone and everything, including myself, has allowed me an opportunity to, pick myself up, dust myself off, take account of what I've done and how I've been misguided, try to make the appropriate apologies, but also at the same time knowing full well, just because I would try to be more apologetic to these people, even though I may sound like the furthest thing from it, I know full well that my beliefs are just that, my beliefs, and they're not anything else anybody else should have to be beholden to. Because based on their own, experiences, they might believe something else entirely. Let's see. I'm gonna try to see if I can get one more person. Try to invite one more person, see if they join us before we sign off on just doing something with a bot or a rando.
Listen, right now I'm up for pretty much anything.
Yep, I get you. I doubt these people will join but, you know, you never know how somebody's going to respond until you ask. Even if that response is only a reaction.
While you do that, I'm
logged
going
off on that one.
to add minutes to my phone real quick.
No worries. No.
Neil? Alright, let's see. Apparently Neo has left the party. The question is it because of my end or his end? I don't think he knows that he's out of the party.
Because I am here.
Hello, Neo. You're not in the party. Hey, Neo.
Yep, there you are. I was getting ready to tell you, man. He was like, you're out of the chat.
Yeah, it told me you left the party.
Interesting. She
Yeah.
said the same about you, so.
Weird.
I don't know, man. Overgrown toasters.
Like I said, it's something up with the servers, man.
Something. I don't know. I reconnected or reset all the various connections in this house last night, and then, like I said, I found out my issue was on my headset. It was just a little switch, so couldn't say at the moment beyond that, but it is what it is.
Did you get a hold of anybody?
Seemingly no, not yet. So I think anybody that's gonna join is probably already decided whether they were going to or not. So at least for the moment. Alrighty.
Listen up. Another fire team got KIA'd with their mission incomplete. I'm assembling a scratch team to finish their task. That's you.
What's that fuzziness in the background?
Could be the fan on my laptop. Most likely. Yeah. Probably the fan on my laptop. Or something. Some kind of electrostatic. Yeah, it's probably a fan on my laptop. Pretty sure that's what it is. Game mode to keep it from overheating. So the fan runs at an audible rate. I just don't really pay attention to it much anymore. I also got head cans on. So.
You want to just lock it in?
Sure.
Fire team, we need to divert the Xenos
Oh,
from
we
an
can do
ongoing
this, no
operation.
problem.
Get aboard Katanga and make some noise. The bugs will come at you in waves, so hold on as long as you can, then get out.
Yeah.
It'll give me some XP.
Gee, let's say the captain might have been a little bit off put by being in the stream too. It seemed like, so who knows? He'll either answer me or he won't. So
Didn't think to ask him.
yeah.
My
Because
apologies.
as soon as he heard that, he seemed like he was kind of a little bit, ambivalent towards the whole thing.
Sorry.
Yeah, it is what it is. No worries. Like I say, he usually says his goodbyes and whatnot, so that's why I was just kind of a little bit like, maybe I pissed him off. I mean, I'm sitting here talking about stuff that, quite honestly, is very bristling for most people to even, hear, let alone actually listen to. So it is what it is.
Fire team, we got a salvage job happening in a nearby sector. Our job is to lure the Xenos away from that engineering team. We prepped a defensive position for you. When you're ready to start, hit the control for the air shafts.
Alright, this will be a challenge, to say the least.
I think it will be alright.
Well, we'll see. We'll get to level 10. I'll call it good enough. But apart from a fully statted gunner, and this is generally a lot easier or more interesting to do when you got a full team.
Oh yeah.
But we'll see how far we can get with this bot.
Yeah, activate your overclock whenever you can.
Oh yeah.
Board's clear for now.
Grabbing ammo.
Ooh.
Especially if there's a big guy coming.
Oh, of course. I see you. I see Monica. Monica Spewinski over here. Spilling nut juice on all over herself. Yeah, fuck off, juice box.
Rebuild your defenses. See the equipment cabinet in the corner?
You should go grab that med kit.
To requisition supplies. You'll get requisition credits after each attack. Choose careful. You gotta make that shit last.
I'm working on it.
Get ready. More on the way.
Indeed.
I got left side.
Sure.
Spitter's down.
Uh-huh.
You got another one.
Yep. Alright.
Next wave won't hit for a few.
Grabbing ammo.
They just want a fucking piece of me, don't they?
Seems that way. Of course, I'm also hanging out here in the backfield with a nice good chunk of steel between me and anything getting close. Keep trolling, trolling, trolling. That's a conga line of bullshit, is what that is.
Yep.
I will spill all the ecto cooler. I give no fucks. You hurt my feelings. Yep, I do that pretty often. I don't know if you got any abilities, but I'm waiting on all mine, so. You got anything?
I used
Have at
what
it.
I had.
Okay, no worries. We're done.
They'll be back.
You should probably use that med kit.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, halfway through. Cool. I will buy some turrets next round.
Yeah, I'm gonna be buying a turret next round myself.
Yeah. Juicy.
Red guy incoming.
Mm-hmm.
Spitter.
Sure. Ooh. Alright, two of these fuckers, huh? Warrior's down.
Other one's down.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we got a spitter.
Sure. Alright. Should probably grab that snack pack.
Catching up.
There we are, and that's my thing. There we are. Oh. I gotta get to 500. 500 for the phosphor turret. Well, that's quite the limitation. Up here you come, chugging weird-ass space creature. I don't have time for your weird, silly bullshit. There you the fuck are, huh? Huh? How you like that? Tear your ass up with this gun while you sit there and try to snack on that turret. Ooh, might help if I have more ammo though. There we go. Well, that might have, yeah, thank you, robot.
I am down.
Silly space bugs. Alright, don't worry, our, oh, never mind. I was gonna say our Dr. Bot will take care of that, but...
Nope, beta failed.
Yep, I noticed that. Well, that happened.
Yep.
I would say that we probably are gonna need a third person to encounter some shit like that, especially while I'm underranked.
I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream.
Yeah, that's fine.
Been streaming for about an hour or two now, and ain't nobody jumped in.
Yeah.
And